is Freiren,
This
Beyond
mug,
Journey's End.
this mug is a sleeper, okay? Because me and Dee Dee, she didn't watch it with me, but we took one look at it, and especially the title card on Crunchyroll, it looked boring AF, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It looked boring. And even coming from me, I love fantasy. Like, I love Lord of the Rings and, all that kind of, dragony stuff. It's like, oh, yeah, this is cool. But for some reason in anime, it always falls flat to me. And so that's why I told you I kind of had low expectations going in. Because I'm like, okay, this is probably going to be, I heard it was a slice of life. Like, I remember you telling me a little bit about it. And I was like, slice of life is not for me. And especially if it's fantasy, this is going to be boring. Yeah.
Overturn those expectations, huh?
Yeah, I like it literally, I try to give shows at least 2 episodes. If you ain't got me about like the 3rd episode, then I'm sorry, you lost me. And it's probably going to be me watching this intermittently over the years. But for some reason, it just kept hooking me in. I don't know. I noticed it's very cinematic, like not even just the artwork and the line work and the colors, but sometimes the camera angles, sometimes how like there was one shot of the dude with the axe flying around on his dragon because he's fighting it, and I'm like, yo, that's insane animation right there. Like his hair is like flying back and forth. Like the way they did it was just very, it was POV and it was very, very well done and very cinematic, and the music as well. Like for me,
so good.
Yes, very very cinematic, and very fitting with the show. A lot of times you have these beautiful shows, but when it comes to the music, they're like, all right, this is where we're kind of cheap on the budget.
I put that ending credit song on my playlist.
Yeah, it was
so much.
Right. And also the ending, I think it was the last half of the show, the ending like animation was different. It was a different kind of art style. I was like, this is kind of cool. This is legit. The only thing
I didn't even notice that.
No. The only problem I had with the beginning, the opening song for me just doesn't kind of fit the theme of the show. And I was like, oh, this is typical anime music.
I skip that every time.
So did I.
I gave it very first, every first episode, I would watch the opening theme. And after that, I'm skipping.
Yeah.